Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tony Talks. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching me from. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your like. And if you're a new subscriber here, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on our videos. Yes, let's dive into this. Today's video is going to be right now. Thank you. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
Mr. For free. Tell us for free. Ó lè tún ti ń ṣe meeting pẹ̀lú àwọn kan bẹ́ẹ̀ meeting everywhere ni.
Mr. Andy is not for free again, no. Ẹ káàsán gbogbo ilé.
Ẹ káàsán.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ gbogbo ilé.
Ẹ káàárọ̀.
Awuyewuye ń lọ káàkiri.
Everywhere ni.
I'm going to start where Ayan first stopped. I'm not here to come and castigate anybody or to come and drag him.
Ìjà àti ṣìyàn gbé wọlé ẹjọ́.
Mute, God protection, please mute. I will multi-drop any. Ayan first said all the times that Mr. Famiwa comes out, it's always be a problem upon problem. I could recollect the last time that he came out on Paparano platform regarding to GoFundMe. There is a lot of wutu that we drag. And he came out yesterday, midnight, or early hour of this morning, and we are dragging another wutu because he said, and I quote, it dissolved all the groups. We should be talking about Arifa release right now. How can Arifa be released from the custody of the Lagos State Police? We should be talking about Westo, how Westo will be if gain his freedom to work freely, just like every one of us. But for
Mi ò lè work freely o. Mi ò lè dé Nigeria báyìí o.
I know, don't worry. But now, Mr. Famiwa brought us into another mess. Wow. Before now, there is a lot of groups. Most of us that we can open our ear, we can open our eyes. We know that there's a lot of group in this justice for Mohbad. There's no doubt. Some group have good motive, while the other have
Baba Mohbad.
bad motives. Go on, sir. Now, what happened? We all crying for a structure to take place in justice for Mohbad, so that Andy will not come out and say A, why Guresi will come out and say different to what Andy said, why Bossman will not come out and say different thing, or all sort of people. That is the reason, one, we are clamoring for a structure to take place. Secondly, most of us have been asking, we need accountability. We need transparency in this justice for Mohbad. We are the public contributing money for Aloba. We are the public that Joseph Aloba rely on. That is another reason we are asking for a structure to take place. Another reason why we continue asking for a structure to take place is this. We want somebody who is going to relate with the son, so that whenever they come back having a meeting, they will be able to give us genuine and reasonable information. It won't dilute. Now, we could recollect the last inquest before the first one spending appear. We all see what happened. We start crying again that what is going on. Mogota and Shee, justice for Mohbad. Fine. I could recollect we all clamoring that Baba Aloba should change his lawyer. that majority of us, we are not happy with Barrister Odumosu. We have been crying for weeks and months. And at a point, our leader, who happens to be Joseph Aloba, listens to us, the public that he rely on. He went ahead and changed his lawyer. I could recollect myself, York, and Guresi. We had a meeting. And when we go outside here to take the bullets, I volunteer myself to go out there to take the bullets. I call Arifa. This is what is happening. There's a process that is going on now that Baba is going to hire another Nelson because Baba continues. I will recollect. Papa Rhino now pasted my message. And this one is from Andy. And a lot of people are start calling me, calling my phone, messaging me. They are shouting my name. Andy, come here, come and defend yourself. I believe in what I said. I'm not coming out to come and say ESA. One sokwe, one bokwe. This is what was being deliberated in the inner house. When I mean by inner house, I'm helping Mr. Fami Iwa regarding to this justice. Uresi too is helping. York Daddy is helping. We are not in group then. We are not in group. We are just have a privilege to close to Mr. Miwa. And I went to Papa Rhino. I climb up. And Papa Rhino asked me that I should defend this. Is it true? I said yes. With my full chest, it's 100%. It's going to happen. And it will happen. We are not going back. This is what we have been clamoring for a couple of months. Because we don't want to lose this case. And Lagata came up. And Lagata said, and I quote, no, Andy, it's not happening, it's not happening. I was in a meeting with Barrister Odumosu. I said, Lagata, chill. That is what is happening. And people now start looking. But Lagata too is close to the legal team of Joseph Aloba, Barrister Odumosu. The same thing, Andy, is close. Why your thoughts are so different? And I said to Lagata, calm down. But what happened? I think one Oluwatosin or Adekunle, I don't know. He came up. I don't even know the guy from Hadam. And Papa Rhino brought him up. And he said, Papa Rhino, he just spoke with Joseph Aloba. What Andy said is 100% corrected. This guy exonerates me from what Lagata is alleging me for, one way or the other. And I dropped. That is it. And later, Lagata called me. I said, Lagata, you don't do this. If it is York Daddy, if York Daddy was not unknown, I trust York Daddy will just mute his mic. He will not talk. And he will call me, Andy, where is this information coming from? What is going on? But you don't tell me. When that's the mistake you made, Lagata. Because you think that what I'm saying, you just want to throw me under the bus. You might think that you're close to Barrister Odumosu, but there's a lot of job, a lot of work that is going on, that Odumosu too is not even aware. And I told him, York will never do such a thing in public. Me and York will go behind the scene, we will fight. Andy, why you not call me? If I don't tell me now. When that's why you throw yourself under the bus. And that one went to that. And now what happened?
Ó yẹ kí àwọn house wọn gbọ́ nǹkan tá à ń sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ mo ṣe ìwọ́nú studio padà ni bàbá Mohbad ń kí yín o ẹ kí wọn. Hello
gbogbo lé o.
Bàbá Mohbad ń kí yín o.
Ẹ káàsán sà. Echo, yeah, I can somehow. Echo, no. Àdúrà mi fún yín ni pé ayọ̀ lẹ máa fi gbà ó ẹ ní fi wé gbà ó ojú ò ní tì yín o. Mo really appreciate yín mà gbogbo iṣẹ́ tí ẹ ṣe mo rí mà ẹ ṣé gan ni. Thank you ma. Ẹ bá mi kí àwọn èèyàn púpọ̀.
Ẹ ṣé gan. Màá get back sí bàbá Mohbad, màá get back sí. All right, sir. All right, bye. Tọ́. Àlàáfíà náà wà.
And after the altercation between me and Lagata, whatsoever you might call it, I don't have any personal beef against Lagata. That one is forgone issue. Okay.
Andy, 1 minute. Andy, sir. Sorry, sir. Ẹ má bínú. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń pè é tètè pé tẹ́ nísìn tí bá mi ní gbẹ́ni call mọ́ after the one sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ my sister mi.
Okay, but Nancy. Hello, mo gbogbo le Mr. Andy mo kí yín o. Hello, tell me brother Lati. Mr. Andy will understand Mr. Muiwa. Sherry, Mr. Andy, Coach Queen, Chairman, àti Bukky Jesse, tí wọ́n ṣe insist on accountability. Bí wọ́n ṣe ń wọlé, bó ṣe ń ná, bó ṣe ń gbowó jáde, tọ́lá wọn fẹ́ máa inform public. They are the problem of Muiwa. Òun ló tún ṣe jẹ́ kí Muiwa padà lọ sọ́dọ̀ Bossman àti Yèyé Kudi because those one ẹ wò Andy.
Ẹ má sọ gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tán, ẹ má lanu sọ̀rọ̀ tán nítorí àwọn enemy.
Àwọn ní problem Mr. Muiwa bàbá adẹ̀ ti gbóhùn bàbá ní ìsìn bọ̀ kí bàbá jọ torí Ọlọ́run mọ̀ wọ́n ṣì máa wà láì fọ́ máa gbọ́ wa báyìí kí wọ́n pe bí ẹ̀gbọ́n wọn bí àbúrò wọn bí ẹbí wọn kọ́ pé tó ọ̀dà àjẹbẹ̀ bàbá ló máa lùzò.
Okay, wọ́n ní ẹ sọ̀rọ̀.
Bàbá ló máa lose tí bàbá ò bá ti lè pe Mr. Muiwa to order now. Ó ṣe jẹ́ wípé ìgbà tí nǹkan oríire bá fẹ́ come out báyìí ó ní okay ẹ wo the last time bó ṣe wá sórí show Papayano yẹn pé if you don't want to pay another people will pay. What the hell is it? Who is Mr. Muiwa to us? Ṣé òun ló bá a san bíìlì nílò ìbò bí àbó òun ló mọ báyé sẹ́ni ó sì ní go fún òun. Tó sọ fún Papayano lọ́dẹ pé if anybody is not pay another people will pay. Kò ṣe àwọn Gúẹ́sì money Gúẹ́sì Andy Coach ni wọ́n jáde with full force Bukky Jesse. Tọ́bẹ̀ sí lọ from platform to platform tí wọ́n explain fáwọn èèyàn nǹkan táwọn fẹ́ ṣe lélẹ́yìí nǹkan táwọn fẹ́ ṣe lélẹ́yìí fáwọn èèyàn jọ kọ́ bá wọn kọ́ ṣe contribution kọ́ bá wọn ṣe gbà kọ́ bá wọn ṣàwò kọ́ jọ ìgbàtàwò tí Papayano tó insist pé no God fraud me ṣebí last week or last week or bọ̀bọ̀ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ló ṣe accept ní ìsìn tó tún ti ń gbọ́ pé Coach Queen àti chairman ti resign ó ti ń para látàrọ pé láìláwọ̀ lè resign láìláì àwọn sọ fún wọn tẹ́lẹ̀ kan tó korí ìbò nobody is going anywhere. Àwọn Andy gangan ni problem Mr. Muiwa.
Àwọn Andy.
Mo mọ̀ pé wa online ní ìsìnkú ẹ máa gbọ́ wa kẹ́ gbọ́ wa dáadáa we are the person. Kẹ́rí owó tí ó wà nínú GoFundMe yẹn tí Mr. Muiwa àti Bossman àti Yèyé Kudi wọn àti owó tó wà ní Access Bank táìpọ̀ òun yẹn ló ń fẹ̀ mọ́ wọn lójú we are ready bàbá ẹ̀yin lẹ́ẹ̀ má jẹ̀yà tó pọ̀ jù bẹ́ẹ̀ o because we will flag it down tí Andy Bukky Jesse Coach Queen tí wọ́n bá ti sin that with you láti máa fọ́ our public ní return we are ready to go against you bàbá owó Access Bank gan our competition against yín sọ̀dọ̀ EFCC nígbà tí EFCC bá gbé yín find out gbogbo jáde tẹ́ bá ti lè pe Muiwa yín to order we are telling you now à ń sọ fún yàrá à ń sọ fún yín báyìí sí gbogbo ohun jẹ̀lẹ̀ kẹ́tẹ̀ ń lò yẹn ẹgbẹ́ ohun yẹn sí ẹgbẹ́ kan àtijọ́ ìgbó ti yẹ kẹ́ ti sharp àtijọ́ ti yẹ kẹ́ ti stand ẹ̀yin gan ló yẹ kẹ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ àfẹ́gbóhùn Muiwa àfẹ́gbóhùn ẹ̀ mọ́ ohun Muiwa àfẹ́gbọ́n mọ́ rárá kó lọ jókòó síbi kan iṣẹ́ tí Andy ṣe tí Coach Queen ṣe tí chairman ṣe tó wọ́n dìde with full force tọ́bẹ̀ sí ní up and down tó ń gba búlẹ̀tì náà tún gba búlẹ̀tì tí wọ́n family mọ̀ Muiwa ní àbọ̀ family mọ̀ bàbá Mr. Lobani but no because they all come together justice for this boy justice because we don't know how àwọn tó máa kàn lọ́la ìwà kọ̀ dédé jáde bẹ́ẹ̀ ní pé wọ́n lọ kó gbogbo wa jọ ìwà kọ̀ dédé jáde dissolve who tani ẹ tí ó fún wọn ní lẹ́tà tẹ́lẹ̀ ni to come and join the group ìwà kọ̀ dédé jáde dissolve all the group kìnnìkan Bossman kìnnìkan they should gather ẹ wò ẹ bá bàbá sọ̀rọ̀ ara wa ń tẹ̀ sí wọn létí díẹ̀ báyìí kọ́ra máa gbọ́ ẹ bá bàbá sọ̀rọ̀ torí bàbá bọ́sà sórí àjì gan wọn máa explain gan wọn ò ní lè sọ̀rọ̀ táwọn èèyàn bá ṣe ń fún wọn ní wòtòwòtò wọ́n máa sùn gan Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kí wọ́n lágbè hospital ẹ tètè bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ nísìn.
kí n bá wọn sọ.
ẹ bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ ní lọ́rọ̀ Mr. Muyiwa.
pé
kọ́ tètè pe ẹ̀gbọ́n wọn tó ọ̀dà bó dẹ̀ dábúrò wọn ló dé bí wọn kọ́ pé tó ọ̀dà. kọ́ jọ torí Ọlọ́run accountability ti Andy Bukky Jesse àtẹ̀yìn àti coach àti chairman tó wà after we want them in. Anything after that will go against Baba Muyiwa and go against Mr. Loba. Because the public want accountability. Accountability, we want it.
All right.
Okay, nígbà tí Bukky Jesse sọ pé ìjọ Saturday àwọn ti sọ fún wọn pé kí wọ́n print statement Access Bank. Òun ni wọ́n wá jáde lé lóru àná. Ló sọ pé o dissolve. Àwọn wo ló dissolve? Ṣé wọ́n ló kó wọn jọ tẹ́lẹ̀ nǹkan tó volunteer ara wọn? Òun wọ́n kọ́ ló kó wọn jọ kọ́ tó volunteer ara wọn pa àwọn ready láti máa face public. Wọ́n kọ́ ló kó wọn jọ. So kò má bàa gbé statement wà lórí dissolve wọn. Irọ́ ló pa o. Ẹ tètè bá bàbá sọ̀rọ̀ lórí àbúrò wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ ẹ tètè bá sọ̀rọ̀. Ibi tó ti ń gbọ́ o. Ẹ ṣe.
Ọlọ́run máa kẹ́yìn pè pa.
láti ṣe ẹ dáhùn ní group call yẹn dúró náà o.
No, yeah.
Okay, I will give the chairman the floor to talk because once upon my ball like that. Okay,
Ekaro.
Alatisne, how are you, sir?
No bad, sir.
Struggle now. Fún wa ṣe lágbára Ọlọ́run. Gbogbo tó pamọ́ sí kọ̀kọ̀ ní agbára Ọlọ́run pẹ̀lú máa yọjú ló máa hàn sí gbangba.
Inshallah.
Who killed Mohbad? What killed Mohbad is my vision. And I remain resolute vision. Who and what killed Mohbad?
And why?
Okay. Tabatimo, who and what? Okay. Who, what, and why? Thank you so much. I chose this platform because the platform here ni àtẹ̀yìn àti gbogbo àwọn tó wà ní comment section tó wà ní panel lọ́jọ́ yẹn wọ́n ti validate mi pé kí n lọ ṣiṣẹ́ fún public lórí justice for Mohbad. Mo dẹ̀ tún rántí pé lórí platform yìí náà mo dẹ̀ ti fa colleague mi tí ó dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé mo máa fa òun ní ọjọ́ yẹn tí mo fa pé mi ní dá lọ àjọ ń lọ ni. Tẹ́ bá rántí olórí ẹbí.
Crush Queen, absolutely.
Afa kó tó gbà náà ni àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́. Nítorí pé mo mọ̀ bí mo ṣe jẹ́, mo mọ̀ bó náà ṣe jẹ́. Mo mọ̀ pé ìgbà tá bá fi lé Ọlọ́run lọ́wọ́ kí n fọ́, ìgbà tá bá fi lé Ọlọ́run lọ́wọ́ kí n fàyà. Òun lọ̀rọ̀ àwa méjèèjì. And based on the background as well. Orin ni studio ni olórí ẹbí gbé síbẹ̀ yẹn. Tó bá ní kí n kọ Dore mi fa sol láti do lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́ta mi ní mọ̀ kọ. Tó kọ lẹ́ẹ̀kejì máa ti jura mi nù. I am not an entertainment person. Ọmọ kan máa ń gbọ́ orin ni. Tẹ́ bá mo ṣe ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ lénìí tó bá ní ta ni Wizkid mi lè náwó sí pé òun rè. Mi ò mọ̀. My line mi ò gbà bẹ́ẹ̀. Bó tó bá sọ pé bí owó ilé ayé yìí ṣe pọ̀ tó bá ní kí n wá tọrọ fún ìdí ẹ̀ kókó fún mi ní maximum of 3 hours. Gbogbo tẹ́ bá sá sí nínú owó yẹn ni màá wá jáde. Ẹ̀bùn tọ́lọ́run fún mi nìyẹn. Tọ́lọ́run fún mi nìyẹn. Mo dẹ̀ ń lò fún orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà. Mo lò fún World Bank. Mo dẹ̀ ń lò fún gbogbo àgbáyé náà. Kọ́lọ́run kó fi ṣẹ́yìn wa. Mo wá sórí ètò yìí náà láti wá sọ pé etí tó bá gbà lọ òun láti gbàgbọ́. Andy wà lórí bíbá yìí. Mo mọ̀ pé Andy ara ó máa lè sọ kúlẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀. Ibi kan wà lẹ́ni láti wá sọ pé èmi ò gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹnìkan àti crunch coin and we are responsible láti give account to public lórí ọ̀rọ̀ GoFundMe àti Access Bank àti any other form of finance in this truth. So I repeat once again, myself, Crush Queen has even made a video, so elle doesn't repeat, they can play a video here. We will no more be liable, responsible, individually and severely on the issue of GoFundMe or any other monetary matter about justice for Mohbad. Ọlọ́run á fi ṣẹ́yìn gbogbo wa. Anybody marry me lọ́la kan ní wọ́n ti pín owó. Mo dẹ̀ rí pé tẹ̀mọ̀ tí ẹ̀ bá ń béèrè àwọn difficult questions, wọ́n ní olóòótọ́ kì í lẹ́ni. Èmi gbà bẹ́ẹ̀. So when you ask some dangerous questions, or tó dúró nídìí pé ẹgbà ẹ lọ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fún wọn, ṣe mọ̀ pé onítọ̀hún ò ní ìwé kò ní lẹ́ni. So mo fẹ́ fi gbogbo ilé tó kúlẹ̀ fún àwọn tó wà in charge GoFundMe. Tẹ́ bá lọ sórí GoFundMe ẹ rí orúkọ wọn ń bẹ̀. I think àwọn yẹn náà lè lè bí kí wọ́n ṣe àkáǹtì yẹn. Náà ọ̀rọ̀ kan lọ ràyìn níta tí mo kàn máa fẹ́ tí mo kàn lè mẹ́nu bà ní pé wọ́n ní meeting kan wá, meeting kan ò sí. Load. Now, there's nothing that is called management group. I repeat, there's nothing called management group. I've been hearing this, they call it trustee. There's no group called management group. The only group that we have is Justice for Mohbad Movement. Àti ilé ìtọ́pẹ́ ní Structured for Justice for Mohbad. There's no management group. Now, in Justice for Mohbad Movement group, we are trying to put a structure together. We are trying to make that, we are trying to build a solid organization. Everything that's what we are trying to build. Two-story building, foundation, that is what we are trying to do. Some people now misconstrue it, they are the management group. There's nothing like management group. Andy is here, he can bear me witness. I have gone online one time to explain to the public, this is what we are trying to do. We are trying to build the trustee. We are trying to build the management council that will be in charge of all of these activities, including finance. Share them all. To destroy something, but to rebuild, so we started the process. Ambalo, meeting Lawson, meeting Luru, meeting Lawson, meeting Luru. Gbogbo meeting that they share could say it in Mr. Family was in there. Gbogbo ẹ̀dẹ̀ ló ní records, ló ní minutes, tẹ́ bá fẹ́ minutes máa gbé jáde. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ video àwọn tó wà ńbẹ̀ with minutes, because ìnífẹ́ nǹkan tó máa di ọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀la tó máa di pé kí n lè ṣe. So, we had a meeting with the structure because Mr. Famiwa wants us to march. We honored that meeting. From that meeting, there were different issues, blah, 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 blah. But let me repeat, there was no fight. We did not fight. There was no fight between any group. No. But there are issues that we are trying to iron out. At the end of the day, I made suggestion. Oyinlola I made a suggestion to Mr. Famiwa in that meeting. I said, Mr. Famiwa, as things are going now, I think you and Baba will be in the best position to solve this problem. What was my proposal? I said, Mr. Famiwa, go back to Baba. Two of you sit down together. Mr. Famiwa, you have interacted with a group. You have interacted with another group. You have seen people that you think you can work with. You have interacted with a lot of people. Go to Baba. Hey, you and Baba sit down. Come up with minimum 9 names. Come up with minimum of 9 names. Let Baba announce this name by himself as the people that will be in charge of management for justice for Mohbad. If it's your management is charged in a misconstrue. Go back to Baba. Sit down together. I will not be there. Nobody will be there immediately. Because this thing is public money. Public should also be part of the running of affairs of that. Go back to Baba. Ejo Joko. Boje Olori Ebile Mamuni o. Olori Oluremi Olori Lefe Muni o. Big Good Lefe Muni o. Real now and Uburu Kote Bakwe. I personally will be responsible. I will publish this name in national newspaper. The whole world. These are the management that is responsible for the justice for Mohbad. So that how you only work this is a reputable organization. One name Olopa ni ma threatening wa leni keni kan ma fi petition threatening wa lọ́la nítorí pé àṣírà wa lóṣooṣù ọwọ́ ló ṣe ń ṣe gbogbo yẹn fún wa. Okay? Àṣírà wa lóṣooṣù. Wọ́n ní until tá bá ṣírà wa lóṣooṣù tá dúró as a body, we will not get headway. Let's first sort this problem. So, àwa fúnra wa ní ìjọ́ kejì pé kóníkàlùkù lọ sí group ẹ̀ kó lọ discuss tó bá di ìjọ́ kejì ká wá conclude. Ṣàdédé ibẹ̀ láti wá rí pé conflict of interest ti wà. Conflict of interest ti wà nítorí pé náà ara àwọn tẹ́yìn sọ pé ń jà fún jọ́sìbò wa ẹ fẹ́ ṣe structure. A rí pé lára yín ó ń gba iṣẹ́ tẹ̀dẹ̀ ń sanwó fún nínú owó public. And I look at that and I said, no, this cannot be correct. And I will stand by it any-time, any day. You cannot be in a structure. We have one in a structure, we have one in management, be body. What contract in body, public is on for you cannot be, you can't do that as a professional. You can't do that. It's not like I'm not dancing. It's like, okay, I'm a professional, yeah, it's all for me. And that means we are not serious. We are not serious. So, in as much as we have a conflict of interest, I said I'm opting out. I'm not doing. In as much as I will never be part of it because you will never be objective in taking decisions. You will never be objective because it's an interest. Now, I heard somewhere that in court had discussed in a group where the exact words that low. I think someone forwarded it to another group. So somebody read it. Oh my God. But anyway, you are why? Tiafi declined that we are not going forward with that plan. Why we decline? This is a volunteering job because anything salary in B. Tabati Emagba anybody. That person has to be an outsider. You need anybody inside that no lawyer new, pathologist new, whoever tabafegba. Once you have someone inside, we are not taking you. Because that will be just a conflict of interest. And you negotiate who you push here can negotiate. Akpakpin ma wambe. Imi odeniba was sini di akpakpin. So based on that, we rejected that we will not be part of any merger or any group or anything. And that's why we didn't honor that investigation anymore. So that's that about that. So following that, we began to ask dangerous questions to Mr. Famiwa. Because I put my line out there and you want me to go to the public to tell public. Don't be a question on me, and we had a meeting yesterday. Andy, correct me. I think we had a meeting for 2 to 3 hours yesterday. Mr. Famiwa was there. We had an agreement that go and do so, bye. To by just Saturday, we'll come together at Onjowa Wopo. And that was the way we left that meeting. Shade didn't come, Bonin can be Agomijila Oru, Abagokon Oru. To public statement. To Mr. Famiwa Washibi won't dissolve Ogini. Because I remember Mr. Odumozu issue became an issue. I would like, why can't we sack this man? This man too is conflict of interest. How can we scrutinize this bill?
Ejeba patap one flag, Ejeba patap keba share ejo.
How can we scrutinize this? Okay, tabagbeshe fun tari result. Eje ka tabati lose owo, tabaso owo nu safe ku ni. Owo tabaso fun won. Eje ko ma lo down. To ba possible come and go low. We don't need to collect the money back because our home difficult to go. So we had all of these issues. Sir, gentlemen, I want everybody to listen to me. It has never been an easy or roller coaster for the past 2 to 3 weeks. Sometimes multiple sleeping pattern. We are having talking, and Mr. Mewa is always there. We are constructive criticism, Kadoma criticize our constructively, so that we can come out with a very robust decisions that will move the movement forward. Alright, lot is all about Arifa at your West to Shelle. What we was in a meeting? We are offered for money to 200,000. I objected. Andy was there. Our others to Kuno and betting federal government. From there, we said, no, these people are frontline soldiers. Our might be who cost illegal matter. Public fund lo might be. Taba no say that Taba so we buy. The public can buy. They will support us. So that money, the movement will pay it. Justice for Mohbad movement will pay it. So I can confirm to the public now that owó tí Arifa ná láti fi ṣe legal processes Justice for Mohbad ló san inú Access Bank ló ti jáde. Owó tí barrister tó ń wà in charge West tó láti fight case òun náà inú account náà ló ti jáde. So àwọn people yẹn wọn ò ná owó ara wọn, owó public láti san owó yẹn. Mo dẹ̀ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run fún àṣeyọrí yẹn k'Ọlọ́run kó bá wa ṣe jálẹ̀. Wọ́n yìí kú díẹ̀ wọn tí ì jáde bọ̀ Ọlọ́run máa yanjú ẹ̀ because nǹkan tó need láti ṣe. So mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ everybody fún confidence tẹ́ni nínú wa. Dẹ̀ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run pé níbí ni Olúwa ràn mí lọ́wọ́ dé. Ṣùgbọ́n lórí justice for Mohbad, mo ti di solo lion. I will fight it. I will support Baba Loba until Mohbad get the justice that he deserves. Who, what, and why to Mohbad? We will get it. But a job, anybody might pay me pay yeah, what's of a no, me more. Mr. Family, why was sent it because I been one statement con. I believe to Wema because I got pound who cannot one Wema. I believe access because I will not go to public to go and tell anybody anything in public without my evidence. Think about evidence beyond in sorrow. So Mr. Man was sent the statement. I believe Lati but the shack and what I sent there last year. Say November and October. Want to send there. Shubon Koto send. I cannot work with it. So based on that, I will not speak to that statement. What he call our concon. What he call our concon. So Tibasakwe, you will buy Taloba, Alimo. Talobele, Alimo. So based on that, I cannot, and I repeat, I cannot report on that Access Bank account. I cannot. Do I have it? It's on the group. I'm sure Andy also has it.
I have it.
I cannot report on it because it is inconclusive. Inconclusive. It is inconclusive. So based on that, everybody, lower general public, lower confidence that you know me, Crunch Queen, Dr. Adela, a very fantastic woman, very magnificent woman. God bless her soul. Atigo Bawata wa lórí platform yìí àti gbogbo 412 tó ń gbọ́ àtàwọn tó wà lórí comment section àbísíkílẹ̀ ń pè lójú window because èmi náà máa ń jókòó sójú window gan. I sit on the window a lot láti gba information from the public. Because ibi tẹ́mi ò ti ń lọ ìgbà mi ò máa ń lọ sórí Mercy found me àjókòó sójú window so that máa gbọ́ gbogbo bí gbogbo nǹkan ṣe ń lọ so that I lè help our now. So mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín àjọṣe wa ní bàjẹ́ ilé bàbá ilé ẹbí bàbá lọ́ba kò ní bàjẹ́ Ọlọ́run á dùn wọ́n nú Ọlọ́run á gbé wọn lékè Ọlọ́run lọ́ra ẹ̀mí wọn Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kí ọdún kó jìnnà síra wọn lágbára Ọlọ́run olórí ẹbí.
Sir.
Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín o.
Ẹ ṣé gan chairman. Ẹ ṣé gan. We appreciate you, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. God bless you. Thank you.
I appreciate ìdúró tì wá àti ìfẹ́ tẹ́ ní sí justice. Ọlọ́run á fún wa ṣe lágbára Ọlọ́run. Lọ́lá àwọn àgbààgbà á fún wa ṣe lágbára Ọlọ́run. Ọmọ sọ́sẹ̀ ṣó ní question.
Mr. Daddy Andy Olori, book everybody. Gbogbo panelist comment section mo kiyin. Ẹ má bínú torí Ọlọ́run. Mr. Lati. Mo fẹ́ bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ on WhatsApp. So kẹ́ respond, màá bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ normal WhatsApp yín, but kí n tó bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ on WhatsApp yẹn, mo máa sọ síbí for free. Mr. Muiwa, we doing me and you.
Ẹ tó bá ti sọ síbí báyìí, máa gbọ́ tó bá ti sọ síbí ò ní.
No, mo fẹ́ fún yín ní àwọn evidence ní WhatsApp ni.
Okay.
Mo kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ fún Mr. Muiwa ní warning ni. I'm here to warn you. Mo ti ní mind pé mi ò ní wá sí social media for now. But I purposely come here because of you. So, Mr. Muiwa, I'm giving you warning. You know me very, 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 very well. And I also know you. You know the kind of person I am. Mi ò bẹ̀rù ogun, jagunjagun ni mí, ẹ̀kan lọmọkùnrin máa ń kú. Lórí justice yìí, tẹ́ bá fẹ́ gba ẹ̀mí mi, ẹ gbà. Ṣùgbọ́n tí n bá ti jí láàárọ̀ ọjọ́ kejì, tọ́lọ́run bá ti fún yín gbà, ẹ ti rógo. Tí ẹ bá ti rẹ́mi mi gbà níjọ́ kejì, ẹ ti rógo. The only thing tẹ́lẹ̀ ṣe ni pé kẹ́gbẹ́mí yẹn kó kúrò ń bẹ̀. But tí n bá ṣì ń jí, èmi àti ìjọba mú nǹkan. Mr. Muiwa, within me and you, add that testelo. You know I have your everything. Every information. Within me and you know you're anti-justice. You are not justice for Mohbad, which I know.
No, Queen anti-justice.
No, but Lati.
Me, I wouldn't like you to use that statement. Me, Queen anti-justice.
Money evidence.
Koki, mo lè bẹ̀ dúró pé koki evidence tó ní kó tó mi ní kó má send there o. Queen anti-justice. Tí ó bá jẹ́ pé ó ṣe nǹkan tó ṣẹ̀ wá, ó ń dùn wá yín o, mi pé ká ti rope ẹ̀ pé anti-justice àbúrò bàbá ni bó ti lè máa gbọ́ mi ní kó má sọ̀rọ̀ àbúrò bàbá ni no matter how ó lè ṣe nǹkan tó ń bí wa nú kò kí ń ṣe má lo language yẹn pé anti-justice ẹ má ẹ̀kan on stream record wa ká má fẹ́ra wa oh you get my point.
Okay, Mr. Muiwa. Okay, I won't call you anti-justice again because of Anthony platform. Tell me about what's your daughter to me. You just claim for me that you are not anti-justice. I feel so back in shame in Koloko. Mama need me láti jọ́ tí mo ti ń gbọ́rọ̀ Muiwa mi take the voice one on one. But mo fẹ́ need the voice record one. I have your pictures. Money, I feel so much shame where you're cutting so in Koloko. But you guys, you came to my DM and claimed that you are Muiwa, Abu Baba Mohbad, you know yourself. Which I have your picture. I have your white picture. I have your international passport. I have your driver license to UK. The one you use in London. You call yourself Muiwa. You know yourself. You try rubbish, you go down. Because it got to be anti-justice name Muiwa. And that same Muiwa to my one by me sorrow. Hope you guys are listening.
Yeah, good.
Success. That means it is not Mr. Famuyiwa you are referring to. You have to make that clarification. You are not referring to.
All right.
There is one man that came to my DM. Mr. Muiwa.
Olórí, ọ̀tọ̀ ni Muiwa tó ń sọ, ó ti ń get a mixed up.
Mr. Muiwa, people think you are talking of our own Ayọ̀délé Famuyiwa. Please try to make that.
Olórí èmi mo gbé bọ́lẹ̀ máa gbé wọlé padà jẹ́ ń gbé yọ́ọ̀kì wọlé. Yọ́ọ̀kì dà. Yọ́ọ̀kì dà.
That you are talking about. Please try to make.
There is another Muiwa.
Which Muiwa are you talking? Tó ẹ̀ mo ń sọ fún ẹ pé Muiwa tó.
Understand. But there is one stupid man. Don't claim pé Muiwa lòun. Even that Yọ́ọ̀kì gan.
Ọmọ sọ́sẹ̀ jẹ́ kí Yọ́ọ̀kì bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀.
I told you to calm down.
Sir?
Mute, York, mute, go on mute again. Oh yeah, on mute.
Success. I told you to calm down.
Sir?
The funniest thing is, anytime soy, there are two. Is another person. It's not Famuyiwa Ayọ̀délé. Please, the person you're referring to is not this same person that we have been talking about. I beg of you.
Okay, Mr. God bless you.
I needed to off where I am to come and tell you this. I beg you in the name of God. Am I
okay? Daddy, Mr. There is another guy.
York, go on mute.
There is another guy. Real name, because that same name, look on an international passport. I know your fake account and I know your real account. You better stay low. Otherwise, woman fear social media. I'll put it on show me. I could die anime. Me only mommy me need that. Me there no recording on badge. Yeah, but let's see. Laura, you're cutting what you say, boy. You must go for it. Oh, my lama DM when your phone name is Mr. Muiwa brother the Mohbad. He came to my DM. I want to be giving 50k every week. Mono working. Ishekini mo ṣe fún interview ma fún 50k every week. Ṣé mi àti yín jọ ní business.
Ọ̀tọ̀ ni Muiwa tó sọ. Ọ̀tọ̀ ni Muiwa tó sọ.
So that same Muiwa, ó máa lọ máa DM àwọn èèyàn. Bó ń fẹ́ fún wọn lówó. A máa lọ ṣe rubbish. Mo dẹ̀ gba gbogbo everything. Tó bá ti wá DM àwọn èèyàn máa sọ fún pé òun ni àbúrò daddy Mohbad Muiwa tó wà ní London.
Ele ò dẹ̀ sí London.
Yes, daddy Yoki sabe.
Mr. Famuyiwa Ayọ̀délé is in America.
Ele ò sí ní London.
God bless you. That is it, pé àbúrò daddy Mohbad di America ló wà, but eléyìí wà ní UK.
Eléyìí kò ṣe Muiwa tá ń sọ ló ń sọ.
Mo ti understand. Nǹkan tẹ́mi ń try láti sọ ni pé
kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Muiwa nígbà tó ti mọ̀ wípé kò ṣe Muiwa tá ń sọ. Ẹyẹ já kó lórí ẹ̀ gbà tí ò ti jẹ́ Muiwa tó ń sọ là ń sọ. Jẹ́ ká kó lórí ẹ̀ ká bọ́ sí next. Àti yan má tẹnumọ́ Muiwa ẹ̀ mọ́.
Me tẹnumọ́ mo ẹni sọ̀rọ̀ nǹkan tí mo ṣe fẹ́ tẹnumọ́ ni pé mo fẹ́ kẹ́ understand point tí mo fẹ́ bring out daddy andy ẹ wà ń bí daddy yóò kẹ́ understand ṣẹ́rí Muiwa àbúrò daddy Mohbad America lọ́wọ́ mo ti get pé ó ń ṣàwọn ní ìtàn sọ but this man this same guy ó lọ sí DM àwọn èèyàn ó ń claim fún àwọn èèyàn pé òun ni Muiwa àbúrò daddy Mohbad meanwhile anti-justice ni Muiwa tèmi sọ yìí tí get nǹkan tí mo sọ eléyìí Anti-justice ni mo wẹ̀. Kò ń ṣàbúrò láti Mohbad. Yeah.
One screen record wa. Wọ́n ti sọ fún yín pé kì í ṣe mú ìwà tiwa. Ẹ jẹ́ ká kúrò lórí
Okay. Ẹni sùúrù ṣe ẹ̀gbọ́n nǹkan tí mo sọ ẹ jẹ́ kí n bọ́lẹ̀ tẹ́ bá ti understand nǹkan tí mo sọ mo ti mọ̀ pé kò ṣe mú ìwà wa but eléyìí mú ìwà tí mo sọ ẹ jẹ́ ká point ẹ jẹ́ ká gbé àkáǹtì ẹ jáde ẹ ká gbórúkọ ẹ jáde ká kó má wọnú DM ọmọ èèyàn mọ́. Nǹkan tí mo sọ nìyẹn now you don't get what I'm saying.
Ẹ mọ̀ pé àwọn wèrè làwọn ni wọ́n máa tweet ẹ̀ ń sìn. Chairman, nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ fún yín ni sir ni wípé ẹ ní owó tó wà ní Wema Bank or which account then Wema Bank wọn ò gbé jáde fún ọ̀rọ̀ GoFundMe Access Bank àti GoFundMe nìkan. I think Wema Bank is Baba personal account.
No. I said Access Bank. That's what I said. Access Bank.
Okay, because àwọn kan ti sọ yìí pé Access àti Wema Bank and that Wema Bank is Baba personal account, not part of the GoFundMe stuff. So yẹn ni mo fẹ́ clear òun ṣe ní kẹ́mà tí lọ.
The GoFundMe is on its own, you know. That one is on its own, you know.
Yes, and the Access is for those in Nigeria. Is it Mom? Yes, sir. Mr. Andy, you are talking before.
Hello.
Adeorioke mute.
Yeah, thank you, Dr. Oyilola, AK Chairman, and thank you to everybody. Regarding to this issue of Mr. Famiwa dissolving the justice for Mohbad movement, a caller have called before Chairman spoke. And I will tell you for free right now because we are over 530 on this platform. The reason why Mr. Famiwa dissolved the justice for Mohbad movement is only because this is a place that we checkmate and balance to scrutinize Mr. Famiwa. Chairman has said a lot. We put our argument forward. It's not that we are fighting. We are able to iron things out. Just like when some people call on us, Kila Losheni Ori Papa Rhino platform, who sent you there? And we ask this group of people that call themselves Structure for Justice, must I have approval before I go to any platform? The answer is capital no. We also know Papa Rhino have his own soldiers. We know that Papa Rhino against this GoFund, and we deliberate in the inner house on this justice for Mohbad. Should we go there? And we all agree with one voice. I believe it was on Sunday or Saturday that Chairman went there, Crush Queen went there. I was there as well at the comment section. And what happened? We managed to confuse Papa Rhino. And on that very day, he donated $200. And a lot of people now follow Papa Rhino, not to kick against the GoFund. That is another achievement from this group that Mr. Famiwa dissolved. And the name of that group is Justice for Mohbad Movement. Why should I have approval? Is Papa Rhino is our enemy? No, it's not our enemy. It's very simple. You understand? Another point is this. Well, I personally, I'm not going to be part of that group anymore. But I remain for justice for Mohbad. I remain for justice for Mohbad. Because we are the people that we went out, that we campaigning for this GoFund. You understand me? Both in the morning, afternoon, in the evening. We are the people we tell the public that hold us responsible when we do accountability and transparency to you guys. And if Mr. Fami will now in our own comfort room, not to bring it to the public, just like Chairman said, I have the proof. I cannot defend it. All this back statement that is being shaded. There's no way I can bring it to the public. You understand me? But at this junction, Me, I'm not part of that group anymore. I'm not part of that group anymore. And you cannot hold me responsible. My name is not part of the Go Fund. You understand me? But if you think very well, can only Mr. Famiwa relate with Wahab Shitu? That is a question that you need to ponder. Can only Mr. Famiwa done this alone? That is what you need to ponder off with your thinking faculties. You understand me? These people that made mention that they want to join the Justice for Mohbad movement, what have they done in the last few months? These are the people who continue to be working with Famiwa, and there's no way forward. Chairman, who happens to be Dr. Ilola, Crush Queen, who happens to be Dr. Adeleye, I just newly form a group with myself, with Gracie, with Lighton, to help Mr. Famiwa, so that we can have transparency and accountability. Now, Mr. Famiwa, best known to him, he dissolved that group. He doesn't want it to stay. But the question is this: will the public be happy with Mr. Famiwa dissolving this group? I wonder what will happen tomorrow. I wonder how are we going to get justice for Mohbad? Because I can see the anger of people against Mr. Famiwa. At this junction, I'm calling Mr. Famiwa to do the right thing. You understand? And you see this structure for justice for Mohbad. This is where they have Mama A2, who happens to be Yewande. You understand me? And we have said it in the inner house. You cannot be part of justice for Mohbad and you will be having contracts. It's never going to be possible. This is what we call a conflict of interest. You understand me? Because we want transparency, we want accountability. And the day they brought me into this group, I listened to them, and immediately after 20 minutes or 30 minutes, I said to them boldly that remove me, I'm not coming to that group anymore. It's very simple. But I don't know how we are going to do this. But I believe 100% that we need a structure. We need a structure. And you see this structure for justice for Mohbad that they call themselves, they are the one campaigning against the chairman, that the chairman is anti-justice. They are the one campaigning that, oh, they saw the chairman at Mercy Found Me. But myself and some of us, we've been there as well to check what is happening. Why are you not castigating this man that is anti-justice? What do you want to derive? This is where I don't know way forward. The only way forward is for us to have a structure in place. Without structure, there's no way we can go ahead and move on. That is where I'm going to submit my mic.
Andy, thank you. Sorry, if I can take one or two questions to my law. Everything to okay.
Panelists, one by you.
Can I say something before you go, please?
Say something. No question, Lanit, not to say something.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Do you have anything to say to what Andy just said now? Do you have anything to say? Chairman, are you there?
Yes.
Do you have anything to say?
No. He has just corroborated all what I said, so it's fine.
Okay. Expander, you can go on with your question.
No, Expander on the question. No, first sorrow. To be sorrow, hold on.
No, the question.
All right. It's only question. So that
you can type on the comment section if you ask.
No, Mr. Andy, please wait. Let Expander ask his question.
No, Andy sọ wípé àwọn ti comment section. Tọ́n bá fẹ́ béèrè question, wọ́n lè type ẹ̀ náà ni wọ́n sọ.
Kọ́ type ẹ̀ mo máa kà á síta.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Bóyá Expander, go on.
Bóyá àwọn call náà dẹ̀ fẹ́ gba call.
Thank you very much.
Expander, one second, please.
Yeah. Hold on.
Chairman, there's a comment. There's a question on the comment section. It puts to you, Chairman. I want to ask, if they call you back, will you come back?
Okay.
Chairman, respond, please.
No, I will not.
Yeah, Chairman, mo ní caller kan bí bá tó fẹ́ bi yín ní question, sir. Oya caller.
Mr. Chairman, nígbà tá bẹ̀rẹ̀ ta bẹ̀rẹ̀ justice for Mohbad, tẹ́lẹ̀ bá wa join group àwọn tó máa fi transparency sí owó yìí. Ẹni ẹ máa fún wa ní transparency ni ẹni tó bá ń ṣe nǹkan burúkú ẹ máa sọ fún wa. Ta ló wà ńbẹ̀ tó fẹ́ máa gbowó fún iṣẹ́ tó fẹ́ ṣe tó jẹjẹ kó ṣe. Ẹ fún wa lórúkọ ẹ̀ tẹ́ bá ń bò mọ́lẹ̀ ẹlòmíì àtúnṣe nǹkan tí ò dáa. Mo nǹkan tá lè fi kọ́ Mr. Muiwa out rẹ̀. Bí wọ́n rí bàbá Mohbad wà lórí kìíní á tètè mọ ohun tó máa ṣe sí. Ẹ má borúkọ àwọn tó bá fẹ́ máa gbowó lẹ́yìn ẹ má bò mọ́lẹ̀ because gbogbo wọn volunteer ni ẹni tó bá lè fẹ́ gbowó ńbẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ ẹni náà. Ẹ má bá wa bò wọ́n mọ́lẹ̀ ẹ ṣé ó dàbọ̀.
Ẹ try láti get me nǹkan tí mò ń try láti sọ ni pé kò sí nǹkan tó wrong.
Dangote.
Professional service. Okay, let me give an example. This is Olórí Ẹbí now. Olórí Ẹbí fẹ́ ṣe jingle fún wa. Ó wá sí ọ̀dọ̀ bóyá
ẹ lè pè wọlé kẹ́ béèrè question yẹn.
Olórí Ẹbí bá wá mú proposal wá sórí management council. Ṣé àpò Olórí Ẹbí ò ní síbẹ̀ nígbà tá a bá ń discuss proposal yẹn ṣe mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Òun máa wà ń tà ní. So tó bá approve it, fine. Tó bá approve it, fine. But kó Olórí Ẹbí wà nínú ibi tó ti máa decide iye owó tó fẹ́ gbà. Ṣé rí pé conflict of interest wáyé. Nǹkan tí mo ń try láti point out nìyẹn. Pé anybody tó bá fẹ́ sọ pé òun fẹ́ wà ní structure àbí nǹkan kò gbọ́dọ̀ lẹ́tọ̀ọ́ láti máa gba owó nínú public fund.
Dangote.
Ṣé nǹkan tí mò ń sọ yẹn yé yín? So I'm not against anybody ṣiṣẹ́, no. Ìyẹn ló jẹ́ káwa fi pull out pé no, we are not going to be part of this structure tẹ́ fẹ́ collapse pọ̀ yìí. Because etí tó bá gbà lọ kò ní gbọ́ àbọ̀ wá níbi ògùn ṣe ń pín owó ń bẹ̀ yẹn nìyẹn. Èèyàn dẹ̀ láti wẹ̀ lọ́kọ̀ọ̀kan.
It makes sense.
Okay, sir. Okay. Mr. Chairman, before Expander, you and Crunchy Queen, you convinced us enough to know that we have to support this GoFundMe. Now that you and Andy are telling us that you want to step down, so who will be there to give us accounts? Wait, Chairman. Wait, Chairman. I'm sorry, with due respect. Who will be there to give us accounts of everything? Or are we supposed to take our money back at this point? Is there nobody? Ayomi, mute.
Do not. Hold on. Oh yeah, hello. Ṣó fẹ́ bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ in camera ni?
No, yes, Mr. Chairman sọ̀rọ̀ ni àti Mr. Andy.
Oh yeah, one go quick one, please.
Ṣé mo pé kọ́là kan pè lẹ́kan wọ́n sọ pé àwọn máa report àkáǹtì yẹn. Tó bá fi lè di pé Andy ò bá síbẹ̀ pẹ̀lú Mr. Chairman, nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ kó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ pẹ̀lú bàbá Mohbad fẹ́ padà ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí o. Bàbá Mohbad fẹ́ padà lùsì o. Àwọn ọmọ yìí máa report àkáǹtì wọn ní fi owó sí anywhere mọ́. Tó ti fi jẹ́ pé owó tí wọ́n ń dá wọn ò fẹ́ jẹ́ kẹ́bí anybody kó mọ anything tó ń lọ nínú. Ṣé wọ́n ń gbàdúrà káwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà máa lọ ṣiṣẹ́ káwọn máa náwó ní kọ̀ọ̀rọ̀ ni? Ṣé wọ́n ń gbàdúrà káwọn ọmọ 26 years kó máa fún wọn fi ṣe business láàárín ara wọn ni? Ṣèbí justice for Mohbad ni wọ́n dá àkáǹtì yìí sílẹ̀ fún.
gbogbo àwọn tá a kó sí díẹ̀ tó lè máa ṣe òtítọ́ fún wa wọ́n ti fẹ́ fi èrè jíjẹ burúkú wọn tí wọ́n ti ń jẹ látẹ̀yìnwá látòrí access bank tí wọ́n lè ṣe àkáǹtì ẹ̀ bọ́ta wọ́n wá fi lé àwọn ènìyàn bọ́ta tó má fi lè lé àwọn ènìyàn bọ́ta tó má fi lè ṣe mọ́ a máa report àkáǹtì ẹ̀ ní ẹni owó kọ̀ọ̀kan ló wọnú àkáǹtì ẹ̀ mọ́ a máa fi justice yẹn sí fún bàbá Mohbad kó máa lọ wá owó fún ọtọ́ fi ṣe justice yẹn ẹ bá yẹ pé bàbá Mohbad sì kọ́ ya bọ́ sórí síta ń sìn kọ́ máa bá ohun ọmọ Nàìjíríà sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ máa ń ṣe kí jẹ́ kí chairman kọ́ bí kọ́ bọ́lẹ̀ kí máa wọ́n tí wọ́n dáwọ́ sínú àkáǹtì yẹn tó bá ní report àkáǹtì yẹn.
kí lẹ fẹ́ kí n bá bàbá Mohbad sọ ń sìn.
ẹ pé bàbá Mohbad àwọn ni wọ́n bàbá Mohbad everybody ń dáwọ́ fún àti lè bèrè jọ́ fún Mohbad kì í ṣe ní ìwà ni wọ́n ń dáwọ́ fún kì í ṣe Mr. Amuyi ọlọ́mọ wa pàṣẹ fún àwọn fẹ́ yọ ẹnìkan kúrò níbẹ̀.
ẹ jẹ́ bóyá kí n pe bàbá Mohbad
nígbà pé bàbá Mohbad àìjẹ́ bàbá report àkáǹtì yẹn tí Mr. Amuyi wà tí Mr. Andy bá fi lè kú ọmọ pẹ̀lú Mr. Chairman ẹni bọ̀rọ̀ dáwọ́ sínú àkáǹtì wọn yẹn mọ́.
ṣé kí n pe gbé bàbá Mohbad.
ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo ṣe sọ
please wait.
No, I can respond.
I will finish my talk.
ẹ̀dùn náà àyànfẹ́ calm down now. Hello. Ṣáàmà hold on pressure ti wà sí ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ̀sán ti dá pressure sílẹ̀. Hello.
ẹ ká sọ sàmú mọ̀ pé mẹ́ni tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ sà ẹ jọ at this junction ẹ pé bàbá Mohbad jáde ní ibi tá a délé ní ìbáyìí ibi tá a dé bàbá Mohbad gbẹ́dọ̀ jáde we don't want to hear anything from Mr. Amuyiwa again let bàbá Mohbad come out and come and tell us what is going on. I'm sorry to say this is not making sense again kò make any sense mọ́. Nígbà tí ẹ fẹ́ gbà àwọn ẹ̀bà ẹ ń ṣe bí aláàánú ẹ wá rí ẹ̀bà tó ń sìn ẹ wá sọ pé ẹ ti yó pé kò sẹ́ni tó lè mú yín mọ́. This GoFundMe everybody was doing bala blue up and down. Now the GoFundMe is moving the ministry is progressing. We are looking ahead to better things to come. We believe that okay justice for Mohbad àti ní warehouse o because transparency gangan làwọn èèyàn fẹ́. This is just an email yes just an email ló ń sọ̀rọ̀. Now ibi tá a wá dé yìí sí pé àti wá ń rí sí pé everything ti wá ń da. Mr. Amuyiwa is now doing this. Mo máa ń respect àgbàlagbà almost as if àwọn tó bá ti wà nínú justice for Mohbad mo máa ń respect wọn gan. Kò sí ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ anybody lè ṣe mi I don't like dragging people I don't like it. But ṣé níbi tá a délé nìyí bàbá Mohbad come out to us we need to talk to you sir. We are not working for Baba Mohbad.
Oh yeah, yes, Anime.
Maybe we need to set that record.
Yes, Anime, calm down.
We are doing this, sir. Okay, sir.
Calm down.
We are doing this. We are doing this because Baba Mohbad ń wá justice. Làwọn náà ṣe wò pé òkè ẹ jẹ́ kájọ máa tẹ̀lé láì yí pé èèyàn kan tó wá justice nínú family yẹn rè. But this junction, in fact, àwọn tó mọ̀ mí.
Yes, Anime. Ẹ máa bọ̀ ní panel. Ẹ máa wáyé fún yín ní panel. Ẹ máa bọ̀ ní panel. Torí fóònù ni máa gbé Baba Mohbad sí. Ẹ máa bọ̀ ní panel. Yes, sir. Màá lọ bá wọn, of course. Hello.
Chairman lèmi fẹ́ bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ àti Mr. Andy bẹ́yìn because ọjọ́ tí.
Hold on now. Mo ń gbọ́ yín jàre.
Ọjọ́ tí chairman tí wọ́n wá sórí platform yín bẹ̀ yẹn àti accept wọn àti cross queen ànẹ́tẹ̀bà níjọ́ ẹ̀ mọ̀ sọ wípé kí ẹ connect wọn pẹ̀lú dáàdi Mohbad wọ́n jọ sọ̀rọ̀ èmi believe tó bá jẹ́ pé wọ́n bá jọ sọ̀rọ̀ ní first day kó tó di pé wọ́n ti gbogbo ara bọ́nú kínní yìí tí wọ́n mọ level dáàdi Mohbad tí wọ́n mọ tí dáàdi Mohbad fẹ́ because kò sóhun tí Mr. Amuyiwa fẹ́ tí dáàdi Mohbad ọba ti fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ó máa kò ní lè wọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ pé wọ́n bá dáàdi Mohbad sọ̀rọ̀ first day tí wọ́n jọ jomi toro ọ̀rọ̀ pẹ̀lú wọn pẹ̀lú crossing níbo ni kíní ìdí.
Yes, sir, ní mẹ́ríkẹ́ bá ń gbé wọlé.
Wọ́n máa mú wá fún wa bẹ́ẹ̀ tìgbà tí wọ́n dá kíní ẹ̀ padà wá fún wa àwa ti gbà wọ́n gbọ́ because mo rántí pé mo wà lórí platform Paparano náà jọ tí wọ́n á convince Paparano mo gbé òṣùbà fún wọn pẹ̀lú iṣẹ́ takuntakun tán ṣe ń jọ ìyẹn. Okay now ó wá débi tó dé yìí chairman to the respect ẹni yìí gan èèyàn láti ní lẹ́yìn tọrọ jẹ náà wọ́n mọ̀ yín dáadáa
ẹ tètè sọ̀rọ̀ bàbá ẹ tètè sọ̀rọ̀ kí ni.
tí mo fẹ́ fà jáde ni wípé sáwọn níbi tó dé yìí àwọn bẹ́tà kí ẹ̀yin kan àti crossing kẹ lọ tún pàdé yẹn sí ẹ lè dáwọ́ kò bí kíni because ó ti tepo sálọ àṣà yín.
all right ẹ jẹ́
sáré.
ẹni
láti lò lè sọ́ọ̀fù ẹ̀ padà ní o.
all right chairman ṣé ká kí n lọ bá bàbá Mohbad sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn ká kàn wá dáhùn question.
Okay. Mo ti kí wọn ìgbà tí wọ́n ti jọ sọ̀rọ̀.
No, kẹjọ sọ̀rọ̀ kan náà ń sọ ẹ rí pé pressure ti wà everywhere. Pẹ̀lú ṣẹ́rí pressure ti wà everywhere.